Hello students, this is Manisha Singh ma'am, and today we will be doing figures of speech. This comes under the 9th standard SSC medium syllabus. So what are figures of speech? Figures of speech. So what are figures of speech? A figure of speech is a use of word that diverges from its normal meaning. That means it is not the exact meaning of what is going to be said. It is something with a specialized meaning. Figures of speech often provide emphasis on freshness of expression or clarity. Figures of speech are used for more poetic effect. Figures of speech are used in poems for more poetic effect. That is why you see there are so many lines in the poem which mention the various figures of speech, which try to explain the various figures of speech, which we will go through now slowly. Let's look at this. There are different kinds of figures of speech: simile, metaphor, personification, alliteration, onomatopoeia, hyperbole, and idioms. So we won't focus on all of them in this video. We will focus on 4 or 5 now, and then we will continue with the rest of them. There are at least 17 figures of speech you need to know for the 10th standard board exam, also even for the 9th standard syllabus. So let us focus on first 4 of them. Look at this one, alliteration. The use of the same beginning consonant sound in a line or a verse. First of all, I will just quickly revise with you what are vowels and consonants. So A, E, I, O, U are vowels, and consonants are all those letters which are not in the A, E, I, O, U category. So consonant sound in a line or a verse. Can you see this line over here? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. P sound is repeated at the beginning or in a line or a verse. So this is called alliteration. So whenever they give you a poem or they give you few lines from a poem and they ask you what is it, which figure of speech is it, and if there is a sentence which has the same beginning consonant sound, then you can write it is an alliteration. Let me show you one more example of alliteration. Lazy leaping lizards like licking luscious lollipop. Lazy, leaping, lizards, like, licking, luscious, lollipops, Look at the next example. Crazy cockatoos cuddle cockroaches. Crazy cockatoos cuddle cockroaches. Let's see one more example. Killer kangaroos kick koalas. K sound again. Look at another one. Kind, keen koalas kick kites. The K sound is there at the beginning of the word. So these are few examples of alliteration. Let me take you to the next figure of speech. Now what do you see here? Will not, copy again, I will not, copy again, I will not. So can you see the word will not? is repeated. So a line or a phrase or a poem where words are repeated for more poetic effect is called, that figure of speech is called repetition. Please note down the spelling. Many of us tend to make this mistake. REPETITION. हम बहुत बार लिख देते हैं REPEATATION, which is wrong. REPETITION is the correct spelling. Let me show you one more example of repetition. REPETITION. I am car sick. Open a window. I am car sick. Take this pill. I am car sick. Rest your eyes. I am car sick. Shh, be still. I am car sick. Drink some ginger ale. I am car sick. Can you try to wait? I am car sick. Now you're almost there. I feel better. Done. Too late. Can you see the lines I have underlined? They all are repeated. Why are they repeated? Because they didn't have words? No, because they wanted to bring more poetic effect, more expressions. Because they are saying again and again, I am car sick, I am car sick, sends a message to the reader. So this is an example of repetition. Let's go to the next figure of speech, and that is simile. What is a simile? A simile is a comparison of two things using the word like or as. Any two things that are compared using the word like or as. For example, as sweet as a pie. She is as sweet as a pie. So she is being compared to a pie. I'm just giving a random example. She. Colorful like crayons. The umbrella is colorful like crayons. Umbrella is colorful like crayons. So can you notice the word as and like, where the main catch to find out whether the sentence is a simile or a metaphor or an alliteration is two things are compared in one sentence using the word like or as. Don't forget this, using the words like or as. Let's see some examples of similes. As busy as a bee. Teachers are as busy as a bee. Sparkle like diamonds. Students sparkle like diamonds. Hungry as a bear. My friend was as hungry as a bear after the Navratri fast. Flat as a pancake. Flat means thin, flat. So you can write some example like she is as flat as a pancake, or the roti was as flat as a pancake. You can give any example. So again, if you notice the words using like or as, comparison between two things. Busy, I told you over here, busy. Who was busy? Teachers were busy. Busy as a bee. Students are compared to diamonds. I had told students sparkle like diamonds. So students are compared to diamonds. So this is called simile. Let's go to the next figure of speech, metaphor. Now metaphor a figure of speech in which things are compared by stating that one thing is another. So now this is again a little confusing for you. This is similar to simile. In metaphor, two things are compared without using like or as. Clouds are cotton balls in the sky. So clouds are compared to cotton balls. But are the word like or as used? No. There are two things compared directly. There is direct comparison. Direct comparison. Directly compared. Let's see more examples of this. See, in simile, if you had to write, you would write, let me change the color. Her heart is like gold. But in a metaphor, if you had to write, you will write, her heart is gold. You want to compare the heart to gold. Now, the heart means not the heart itself, but the qualities of the heart. So, her heart is gold if you would want to write it in metaphor. Look at this one. The world is a stage. And in simile, the world is like a stage. Can you see the word like? He eats like a pig. And he is a pig. Over here it is he is a pig. So, clear distinguish between simile and metaphor. In simile, the sentences are used like or as. They use like or as. Two objects are compared using like or as. But in metaphor, there is direct comparison. See some examples of simile. Franklin has a heart of gold. So Franklin's heart is compared to gold. Mary's voice is music to the ears. So Mary's voice is compared to music. He is a walking encyclopedia. So he is compared to encyclopedia. You are my sunshine. You is compared to sunshine. The world's a stage. The world is compared to a stage. These are examples of metaphor. So let us quickly revise all the figures of speech that we did just now. We did alliteration, that means the first sounds are repeated, the first letter sound is repeated of a consonant. Second one we did is repetition. Words or phrases are repeated for more poetic effect. Third one we did simile. Simile means two objects are compared using like or as. And the fourth one we did is metaphor. Metaphor is where two objects are compared directly. So what I want you to do is go through the figures of speech, and we will continue with the rest of the figures of speech in our next video. Thank you so much.